You think it's fine to ignore the devastating losses Russia is suffering at the hands of Ukraine? Apparently, it's okay to gloss over the fact that Putin's fighter jet fleet is being systematically dismantled. After all, who needs to know about the 30-plus Su-34s lost in the war when there are more pressing matters to attend to? The real consequence, however, is that Russia's military capabilities are being severely crippled, and Ukraine is sending a clear message. They're not backing down. But what happens when you take away the backbone of an army? What happens when the jets that were meant to drop bombs on civilians are instead left in smoldering ruins? You get a war that's slowly but surely shifting in favor of the underdog. And yet, we still have people wondering why Ukraine is winning. It's because they're not just fighting for their land, they're fighting for their lives. They're fighting against an enemy that has no qualms about dropping bombs on schools and hospitals. So when you hear that Ukraine has taken out another batch of Russian fighter jets, don't think it's just a minor setback. Think about the families who won't have to live in fear of aerial bombardment tonight. You want to know what comes next? It's not some vague escalation or increase in tensions. It's people like you and me taking responsibility for our actions, or lack thereof. It's recognizing that every time we ignore the news, every time we shrug off the losses, we're contributing to a war that's getting deadlier by the day. So what comes next? A reckoning. And it starts with us acknowledging the truth. Ukraine is winning because they're fighting for their lives, and we can't afford to look away anymore.